Hello, my name's Lucas, and this is what I learned today. Today I learned that the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera has a firmware update that now allows you to shoot RAW. Learned that someone left $1 in the candy machine, so I used it. If anybody lost their $1, let me know. I will pay them back, but thank you for the milk this morning. I'm at the RC Willey distribution warehouse. Just bought me my stat kit that Home Depot was going to charge me 21 bucks for and told me I had to wait a week. Lowe's was going to charge me 25 bucks for and told me I had to wait a week. Sears was going to charge me 25 bucks for it, told me I had to wait a week for it to get in stock. And I called RC Willey and they said they had it, but they had it in their distribution center and I could pick it up today. And it was 16 bucks. So there you go. Always look around. Learned that today. I also learned that it smells a lot like cow manure out here. Speaking of RC Willey, it's a great store, but a friend of mine told me a story once when he was hanging out with a guy from the United Kingdom, and they were listening to an RC Willey commercial on the radio. All of a sudden, the guy just started laughing, and he's like, "You guys have a store called Arse Willey?" Arse and Willey, Arse Willey. So I learned something today. You know our bunny? Well, the people that sold us the bunny gave us a pedigree chart. Our bunny's got more genealogy done than I do. A few years ago, I used to do a TV show called Momumo. And I'm going to actually update the channel here, I think, in the next couple of it. But I bought this tape to do some futuristic costume. Anyways, I've always held on to it. Well, today I learned that it's going to help me out. There I am, taping the duct. Looks nice. Now I have an extension and it looks nice. It doesn't look... The lady told me to use other duct tape and I was like, that's gonna look ghetto. This actually looks pretty decent. In fact, I think this is actually stronger than duct tape for this type of material. Awesome. So right now I'm learning how to switch the door from opening this way to open this way, like our washer does. So I'm learning, going through the steps here. Make sure you put your hinge on properly or you'll get something like this happening where it'll pop out. It locks, but it's very soft, so I'm going to have to adjust that. So our dryers does steam too, so I need to get me one of these. I didn't know that they existed, but they do, so there you go, learned that today. One thing I learned about dryers is I had to steal this cable because they don't come with plugs anymore because everyone's got their own type of plugs, and so now I have to install it right here on this, and now I'll have a plug, and finally we'll be able to start washing some clothes. My wife and I fell in love with the fancy washer because they had one up at the Ronald McDonald House at Primary Children's, and this thing's super quiet. That's how quiet my washer is. That's kind of cool. Learned that today. Never had a fancy washer, so this is a first for us. It shoots the water in there. That's cool. It uses like little water. It's almost like it gets it damp and then just kicks it around a bit. That's it. Check out the 4-in-1 project. We're almost to our goal. And subscribe and give me feedback. I would love to know how I can make these videos better.